Happy Wednesday, everyone. Meteorologist Kaylee Bowers here. We are talking about some cold temperatures and cloudy conditions. Highs for today below that freezing point in the upper 20s and the low 30s. But we are tracking potential for some freezing rain for this evening. But always get outside with your pets and just go for a walk or something. Always share your pet photos over on my Facebook page. I am going to go with that green paw for this afternoon and those early evening hours. Again, mainly cloudy skies, seeing those temperatures in the mid to upper 20s and the low 30s. And check out this crew right here, Maisie, Peanut, and Rocket. Yeah, don't get in the water for today. It is a cold one for sure, but definitely enjoy spending time with your pets and always just hang out with them and send in those photos over on my Facebook page. It makes us happy, especially when we are cooped up inside. We kind of have the winter blues sometimes. Yeah, tonight's going to be one of those nights. We're tracking some freezing rain. Around a tenth of an inch of ice accumulation is possible. Now, temperatures will still stay below that freezing point, but notice that sunset getting closer and closer to 6 o'clock. 5 minutes before 6 o'clock this evening. By the end of the month, in just about 3-ish weeks, around 6:23 will be our sunset. So we're definitely excited, looking forward to that. But getting on the bus stop tomorrow, if we do have school tomorrow, we could see some delays, possibly even some closings because of that wintry mixture we're tracking late tonight and early Thursday morning. So if you haven't already, download that WTOL 11 weather app, especially for the latest school closings and delays, and tune in tonight to John Birchfield and also tomorrow morning to meteorologist Ryan Weekman with the latest updates as far as those school closings and delays go. Now, getting off the bus tomorrow, same thing, could see a little bit of that wintry mixture, otherwise cloudy skies. Now, that's not the only alert day we're tracking. We are tracking one for tonight, early Thursday morning, but we're also tracking an alert day for Saturday. We're going to do this all over again. You hear that sound right there. That means an alert day is expected. Icy winter conditions, glaze of ice is possible. Again, check that WTOL 11 weather app for the latest up-to-date information. If we happen not to be on air, you can also check it on our social media pages and also on the app. So picking the kids up from school today, you'll be fine. Actually could see a little bit of some sunshine mixed in with the clouds, but this evening, still seeing those cloudy skies. Now here's 9 o'clock. A little bit of that freezing rain will develop in our southern counties, but we're timing this out between about 9 o'clock and midnight tonight. Notice all that pink. There's that freezing rain, but as quickly as it moves in, it'll also be changing and moving out. Now, the further east you are, you can see some light to moderate, even pockets of heavy rain. The further north you are, if you have loved ones up towards Detroit, towards Ann Arbor, they could be seeing some snow mixed in with that freezing rain. But by daybreak tomorrow, this precipitation is out of here. However, still dealing with the impacts for the morning commute for tomorrow. Slick roadways, sidewalks, you'll have to scrape the ice off of your vehicle. Give yourself some extra time. But the rest of the day, not too bad. Temperatures in the upper 30s, low 40s, and seeing those cloudy skies. But at times, notice could see that mixture of clear skies and clouds. So again, as that ice accumulation possible, around a tenth of an inch for most areas, but the further east and south you are, could see a little bit more, almost a quarter of an inch of ice is possible for some of our areas. Now, the second alert day we're tracking, looking ahead towards Saturday. So Saturday morning and afternoon as of now, you'll be fine. It's mainly in the later afternoon, early to mid-evening hours. Just depends on where you are. But kind of a similar setup, at least in the beginning. The further north you are, seeing the potential for some snow. In the centralized locations, seeing that ice. And the further south you are, seeing that potential for some rain. Now, this will continue on late Saturday, early Sunday morning, still seeing some snow, freezing rain, and that potential for some rain. So if you have plans Saturday night or Sunday morning, be prepared once again for the potential for some ice. Temperature-wise, a little bit more on the cooler side. Today, we're about 5 degrees below average, low 40s for Thursday, and looking ahead towards the end of the week and the weekend, right at that freezing point in the low 30s. And then next week, below average and below freezing temperatures. We'll be almost 10 degrees below average for a good portion of next week, but that's right on track with our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, tracking below average temperatures here in Northwest Ohio and a good portion of the region, seeing some cooler temperatures on the way for February 13th through the 19th. Now, if you love all this information so much, you can have it sent directly to your devices. Search WTOL 11 Weather in the App Store. This app is a free download. That's what I'm telling you. Download it. There's so much wonderful information, and it's compatible with Apple and Android. There's so much wonderful information, including your interactive radar, your hour-by-hour forecast, your extended forecast. Plus, to submit your photos and videos, use that More tab right there, and your photos and videos can be showcased on Off the Radar, also on our social media pages, and also on TV. So please send them in. That holiday countdown. We are 9 days away until Valentine's Day, about a month away until Daylight Saving Time, 40 days away until St. Patrick's Day, and 43 days until the first day of spring. Notice that average high, 50 degrees. We will be pretty mild by then. I'm looking forward to that. Today, not the case. Honestly, the next 10 days, still staying pretty cold. Low 30s with those cloudy skies for a good portion of the day for today. We are tracking again some icy conditions late Wednesday into Thursday morning, which we have triggered that alert day once again for those early morning hours. You hear that sound right there for those early morning hours for Thursday. Drying out for the rest of the day, though, seeing cloudy skies. Highs will be warming up to the upper 30s and the low 40s. Low 30s with that mixture of sunshine and clouds by Friday. There's that second alert day. We'll trigger the sound right here. You hear it? There it is. With that rain and snow possible once again for Saturday, so some icy conditions are possible. Eventually drying out, seeing cloudy skies just in time for the Super Bowl. Highs in the low 30s, and looking ahead towards next week, upper 20s and the low 30s. And we are watching one system for the end of next week, bringing the chance for some snow. Have a great rest of your day.